Hey guys, welcome. From the Grandstand, your host Philip the Titan. We have a rainy Monza. Let's take a look further in though, because nobody's on track. All cars are in pit. Typical FP1, nothing really happening. But the rain doesn't help at all because the track is pretty soaked. Let's wait and see if we can get anyone on track because it doesn't look like anyone plans on going out. Let me get the comment board up for you guys. Hope everyone's having a great morning. We are going to continue keeping an eye out and waiting for whoever gets on track first. But it doesn't look like anyone is. Leave your comments down below, whoever you think will get on track first. The Italian fans they got their raincoats and their umbrellas. But yeah, nothing exciting. I think FP2 will be very exciting. That's originally I was going to skip FP1, but I'm glad I didn't. I think FP1 could be kind of exciting in about 20 minutes. It's going to be a while. Alright, so this is already looking like a simple session. They're setting up the cars. We have pit stop analyzation. Since they're going to be on intermediates and wets, they kind of need to know everything they're going to be up to today. It's a long day ahead of them. Remember to join us. We will be back with FP2 around 5 local time here in California. Rainy Monza, and if you're on Twitter, please follow us and send us a tweet. It's going to be a busy morning. Rainy Monza. That will be the theme for the day. Hopefully we get rain all weekend. That will shape up the race a lot. We'll see something different. Italian GP. You can find us. We're dropping tweets. The fans are pouring in. All right, we got Racing Point. It doesn't look like anything's going on with them. Yeah, all the boys are just getting to to the paddocks. Nobody's really doing anything right now. Albon, Seb is on his way. Seb looks happy, excited. I love that Seb gets along with the Red Bull boys. No hard feelings there. We don't even have commentators on yet. It's simple. Let's get the people in. Ricardo's cam on his car is actually on, which is exciting. But everyone else's cam is off. Oh, we got a Ferrari cam on. We're going to start popping the windows open. Let's keep popping them open. Luckily, I got my wife joining me this morning. It's always exciting when you have the wife with you. She actually set an alarm for me, so thank her. Even though I woke up before. Hi, Italian fans. So we're Raikkonen, Leclerc. Going on board with Leclerc's car. Obviously, he's going to be on track soon. All right, we got the Ferrari doctor on his way. I'm going to drop the link in Twitter, guys, if you guys want to join us. And join us live for all right, Leclerc's on his way. Oh my god, Italian GP. There we go. Yeah, the track is 100% empty and cold and wet. Not your ideal way to get her nice and warm. I'm going to turn the lights down for my wife because they are bright. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. We're good. We're good. Here we go. I have my audio's all messed up. What's going on? Okay, so we are going live. The commentators have now joined us. Let's go ahead, guys. This is it. So last year, we didn't really have to deal with this rain. And this year, we really have to deal with a whole new element stepping in. And with everything going on, what can it change? So they're saying there's 3 tire compounds for the weekend with softs, mediums, and hards. But I see intermediates and wets. Where are those? I don't see those at all. All right. So I think the intermediates and the wets are going to be used for today and possibly tomorrow. We will see what happens, though. But they said it just passed for today, but we'll see. They're saying it's not too wet, so we're going to be on intermediates. I think the intermediates are perfectly fine. But they're getting into the cars, guys. This is it. We're getting going. What's interesting, they said it's going to be dry for Sunday, but Sunday might might not be dry. So it's going to be a gamble in how they set up the cars. Because remember, setting up the cars will be done tomorrow in FP3. That's their last chance. The Ferrari fan club. The Ferrari fan club is so big in Italy. From the grandstands, your host, Philip the Titan. Let's go. Hi, everybody who's with us. Thank you for joining us. It's going to be a fun day. We're not going to expect anything too exciting for FP1. It's going to be... Let's go and switch cameras. We're going to switch on a pit lane. You guys really got to get this F1 TV app. It's really amazing. You guys could head down to F1. I'll drop the link down below. We're going to be on board with the Ferraris and Lewis Hamilton. Let me get the link for you guys for the F1 TV app. Here you guys go. Join us for the watch along. That's the F1 TV app. It's absolutely incredible. I have 5 windows open right now, and we're going to be opening more right now. And here we go. Passion always kicks in, though. Once we get cars on track. They're talking about espresso. This guy sounds like he's super hyped. It's also not 1 or 2 o'clock a.m. in Italy. All right, pit lane's open, guys. Practice 1 has begun. We have 1 hour and 29 seconds. 29 minutes. Ha, ha, ha. And Haas. Haas is the first car out. Haas is the first car out. All right. Interesting. Here we go. Here we go. So we have... is that Kevin? No, it's Grosjean. We have Grosjean on track. He's on the intermediates. Or is he on full wets? He's on full wets, guys. And the car is still sliding. Roman Grosjean's on track with full wets. The spray is high. They might not want to risk being on track if it's this wet, because the car is actually sliding. What's going on? That's not cool. Here, I'll try to get a picture for you guys to get that posted. Because, yeah, this track is really wet, guys. Who else do we have on track? Do we have anybody else heading out onto track? No, we do not. I'm going to put the pit lane on over here. Yeah, so we have full wet tires. Roman Grosjean's on track. We have 1 hour and 28 minutes left of the session of practice 1. And... it doesn't look too good, guys. It's too wet. No one's going to be able to put a fast time on. Testing is not going to matter because Sunday is going to be nice and hot and dry. Hey, good morning. How are you? We have FP1 going right now, and we are live. If you want to join us, you can, and you don't have access to it on TV, you could get the F1 TV app. Oh my gosh, you're so okay. I want to see the race. Well, I could talk the race out for you. That's the best I can do. That's what we do here from the grandstands. You guys being the guests in the stands and me being your host, Philip the Titan. All right, so here we go. We have Roman Grosjean. He's pulling into the pits. That wasn't good, guys, at all. We have Magnussen on track. Let's get on board with Magnussen. And it looks really good for him so far. Let's go ahead and jump on board with Russell. Russell's also on track. So we already got the Williams. Kubica. Wait, is Vettel on track? Yeah. Yeah, Vettel's on track and Leclerc's heading out to track. Oh, wow. So everyone is getting on track on wet tires. Everyone's on full wets, guys. Full wets. I don't think the risk is worth it, though, because if they damage any cars, that's a lot of money and a lot of penalties. They should keep it split up. They should run all the cars separately. The cool thing is for like Ferrari and Mercedes, as they're running these wets, that gives them an advantage. All right, so Magnussen's pulling into the pits. Man. And then Vettel missed the missed the apex at turn 2. Vettel's not looking like he's finding a lot of grip. So let's jump on board with Vettel over here. Okay, so we're on board with Vettel, and it just doesn't look hot for him. All right, the Renaults are heading out now. All right. What's up, guys? Let me go ahead and get the picture over here. We're going to go ahead and put, not this picture, not Lewis Hamilton, because Lewis Hamilton's going to have a hard weekend ahead of him. But with the rain element's going to change everything up. I think that can be exciting, actually. Stretch. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. You guys got it? There we go. All right, so thank you guys for being with us. This is already shaping out to be a good practice. It's very wet. The McLarens, Lando Norris is looking really strong. We have the Ferraris coming back into the pits. The pits, they pulled them in. They're going to run some more tests on them, see what they can get out of the cars. And Lando Norris is running the Valentino Rossi helmet and booties today. That's pretty awesome. Lando Norris. Why don't you show the race? Unfortunately, I can't show the race. That's a huge find from the DMC. That's why we do a watch along. Typically, people are watching, and we could chat and discuss what's happening on track. Oh wow, Lando Calrissian. On turn 1, McLaren already not looking good. So do you guys think Ferrari, this is their race to lose? Do you think Ferrari has a chance of actually winning? Leave down your predictions below. I think Ferrari has a big chance. And I could totally say this is a slam dunk win. But, you know, I guess we're going to find out. We're going to hop on board with Lando Norris. Lando Norris is looking. Nope. Lando Norris is pulling into the pits. So are the Renaults. So everyone's pulling into the pits. Everyone's back in the pits. The Valentino Rossi, though, helmet and booties for Lando Norris look really cool. Great design, and pay respect to the doctor. The doctor is the greatest. The Ferrari straight line performance wasn't so great in Spa. I thought the straight line performance in Spa was magnificent. That's what kept for Mercedes behind them. It wasn't until the Ferraris lost grip is when Mercedes put time on them. And with just a few more laps, I think Mercedes could have won. But I hope we get a dry race. They say we're going to get a dry race, but we're going to find out. We don't know for sure yet. All right, so everyone's in. Everyone's inside the pits. We have nobody going on. Raikkonen. Wait, is Raikkonen out? Nope. Raikkonen is out. And Raikkonen is looking good. Raikkonen is obviously gonna be sending a good weekend. He's always had a good weekend at Monza. Monza's a great race for Raikkonen. Okay, so I think we have Albon or Raikkonen heading out. Let's see. Okay, I think we have Verstappen. Yep, Max Verstappen's on track, guys. He's in full wets. Let's hop on board with Max Verstappen. He has no time yet set, so we will see what Max Verstappen can do. Yeah, if there was one more lap, Leclerc would have been second. Yes, that's how it would have ended. Such a great race, though, in Spa. But here at Monza, I think as long as they get the strategy right, Ferrari has a slam dunk win. Let's see if they can get it down. The Temple Speed, Monza. All right, guys, this is looking good already. Max Verstappen is already hitting the apexes, hitting a lot of bumps. I am from Belgium. Hi, how are you? Well, thank you for joining from the grandstands, where we talk and watch along and discuss what's happening on track. Prediction theories and, everyone's own opinion and thoughts. But, yeah, I see the Honda looking really good in the rain. I'm like really surprised how the Honda looks. So they're looking at the Doppler radar. Looks like we're going to get some more rain. We're so lucky that we have such a great track. Yes, this is such a great track. This is a high-speed track where it's unforgiving if you make a mistake. Turn 1. Okay, so Max Verstappen is pulling into the pits. Everyone's back in the pits now. So he was able to get his lap time. The Mercedes, though, they have not. We're going to jump aboard at the Mercedes real quick. They have not jumped on track yet. Mercedes is really taking their time. And that's really interesting. Mercedes has not put a time in yet. Max Verstappen, though, man, he hit so hard the curb. He got a little air, and he was on. They went out on intermediates. They destroyed their wing. I don't know what's going on with Honda. The rear wing is dramatically ready for this weekend. You can totally tell. All right, we're going to go ahead and lower the lighting. Let's see how the lighting looks. Okay, so we lowered the lighting. The purple light in the back actually looks really cool, so we're going to leave it like that. If you guys are on Mixer, we are live on Mixer. Okay. Doctor Who. All right. We got Lewis Hamilton. He's jumping in the seat, and he is getting ready to head out the track and place a time. We're going to be on board and see how he does. And is he running on hards? Huh? Lando is the man of the people. That's weird. All right, here we go. So Carlos Sainz is on track, and he already looks really good. Yes. All right, guys. So leave down your predictions. What do you guys want from the weekend? Do you guys think Ferrari can take their raw straight speed and win Monza? Or do you think Lewis Hamilton's going to claim another Monza win? I think it's very possible we're going to see him do it again. Hamilton should break the Schumacher record. Yeah, I think that's way more important than Ferrari finally getting another win this season. But, that's not necessarily fair either. Okay, so Williams is just doing a lot of testing, guys. Doing a lot of testing. That's how it's going to be for Williams today. Thank you for joining us, guys, from the grandstands. If you're new, leave your comments down below. And yeah, this is awesome. We're here. Thank God for my wife for waking me up. Okay, so we got the live chat board up. Okay, Lewis Hamilton is moving on to wets. Okay, so they're doing some adjustments for Verstappen, and then they're going to throw him back in the car. So my prediction is Ferrari dropping the ball in front of their home people, and basically coming down and making a pit strategy mistake, which will be tires. We saw that in Spa with Seb. Seb came in too early, which hurt them because by the time he was done with his second set of tires, we already had everybody else on brand new fresh tires. And that just hurt him. That only reason he came in fourth is because simply, the back of the pack was so far. All right, so it looks like the track is drying up. We don't have any rain right now. I think they're going to be able to go on to the intermediates and probably set some pretty good times. But we only have an hour and 15 minutes left of the session. I feel like Mercedes is really waiting it out. So this weekend, while they're setting up their cars, we have a lot of people trying to not have a lot of downforce. But this is the thing. You need downforce in those corners. So we'll see what happens because you're seeing these cars being set up right now. Yeah, it looks like Red Bull is not going to be doing anything. I think Toro Rosso, I think we're going to see Gasly head out. All right. Oh my God, they're really hitting the curbs today. Lando Norris literally just jumped a curb. Lando Norris thinks he's in Rallycross now. Oh God. And he set a time of a 1:38. That's the first time actually set. 1:38. 1:38.569. So let's base our next few times off of that. All right, Lewis Hamilton, first gear. He's on wets. He's going to be heading out. Here he goes. All right, Lewis is out. Lewis is out. He's exiting the pit, and we are on board. Here we go, guys. All right. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I am watching here from Southern California. I think Ferrari will be looking for a strong weekend at their home. Yes, I think so too. All right, here we go. All right, Lewis is on track. He's coming up to turn 1 and 2. All right. Hamilton already finding grip. Lewis literally is oversteering and understeering at the same time. Very interesting. I didn't expect to see that from the Mercedes. All right, here we go. This is a Ferrari weekend. Ferrari weekend. It doesn't get any cooler than that, guys. All right, I'm trying to see what's going on Twitter, if there's any pictures. In front of the adoring. Well, thank you. Now I know how to say crowd. All right, they already want Lewis Hamilton to box immediately. They just wanted him for an out lap and bring him back in, kind of see where the car is at. I really dig on the Oz Racing rims. All right, so we're going to switch from my headphones and we're going to move on to the TV. My wife wanted more of my Canada Dry, and we are out. It's already getting hot in here. I told her I wanted the sleek FP1. Not really that exciting this morning. It's all just simple testing and getting the car set up. I don't think we're going to see anything exciting until FP3, to be honest with you. F1 Fantasy, guys. F1 Fantasy. Who's doing that? I don't even know what the F1 Fantasy is. Let's go ahead and give you guys a little treat. So here we are in FP1, and it's just simply getting the cars on track, seeing where it's at, and then bring them in, make adjustments, and just keep repeating that over and over again. I saved it. What happened? I saved this really cool picture I wanted to show you guys. It's from it's for FP1. Let me see where. Ferrari FP1. Let's see if I can find it now. Alright guys, let me know where you guys are watching from. There we go. I thought this was really cool. There we go. Whoa. Look at my crazy wild man here. Okay, so we're just sitting around kind of dawdling our fingers. We have an hour and 8 minutes left of FP1, and still nobody has crashed yet. I'm waiting for someone to fly off track. Let's hop on board with Ricardo, who's on track. Okay, Ricardo's making it look dramatic. Oh. Yeah, I'm more excited for qualifying, to be honest with you. FP1, very boring. Very, very interesting, though, to see how wet it's getting again. Is it actually raining again? On a different part of the track? I think it is. It actually looks like it's raining. I don't want to say it is, but okay. Who do we have on track? So right now, who we have on track is Ricardo, Hulkenberg, Grosjean, and then we have Kvyat, Stroll, then we have Gasly, and Albon. Let's jump on board with Albon. Albon has a lot to prove this weekend. He had a lot of luck in Spa, but once again, it was just luck. I don't think it was any talent whatsoever. But I'm not a Grosjean or Albon fan, nor a Grosjean fan either. Gasly's already setting faster times. Gasly. I love when they put their teams against each other because then you always see the lesser driver rise up again. Every time. It doesn't stop. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so it seems like everyone's actually on track now and looking for some lap times. And we're seeing the car's very loose, very loose. Rain is possible. So we might end up with a lot of rain in FP2, so it's going to be interesting. All right, so man, everyone's in the chicane. Everyone's just smacking the curb. Hey, Kevin Magnussen. All right, guys. They brought up a good point. Do you guys want to see a rainy race? Is the F1 TV worth it? It is 100% worth it, guys. I think it's one of the best motorsport apps out there. Next to the WRC app. Here, I'm gonna take a picture. If you guys are on Twitter, go check out the picture. You guys can see my beautiful wife. You're so funny. Okay, there's like 10 cameras in here. There's like one over there right between your legs. I had to compete somehow. Stop. Yes, my beautiful wife. Oh, we have Kimi Räikkönen off track. He's in the kitty litter and he's pouncing around. There's already a red flag. Duh, it's raining outside. We were going to have this early on anyways. I can't wait to see this in the race. But yes, the F1 TV app is worth it. I have different browsers open for different drivers. Let me actually jump on board with Café. So the Mercedes and the Ferraris are staying inside. Push, you gotta push. Yeah, so Raikkonen is out of the session. Let's jump on board with him. He's running away, he's running away. Oh, they're not letting me. Why aren't they letting me get onto his camera? Let's jump on board with Perez. What do you want? Yeah, Kimi Räikkönen, he went off track. Yeah, we have a red flag now. Everyone's pulling in. Stupid Räikkönen, man. Let's see if we get any pictures on Twitter to keep coming along with what's happening. Yes, red flag. Session red flag due to Räikkönen. Alright, guys. So since the session is red flagged, we're going to investigate some pictures. Oh, this is a cool picture. Check this out, guys. This is actually really cool. Image. So yeah, all the cars are coming back in. There's nothing going on. I told you guys this session was going to be boring. Let me know what you guys want to know down below, and we'll go from there. But check this out. Tell me this isn't cool. Even though Raikkonen crashed out, that's a cool pick. Who who was that? So I think that was Carlos Sainz. Yeah, it was Sainz. Carlos Sainz spun, and then he like regrouped again. Alright, guys. I don't know why they're trying to keep these kids on track. There's no point. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. That was cool. Pretty cool. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us for FP1 Monza. Let's go ahead and keep finding some cool pictures. So, FP1. I'm trying to find some more stuff. Ooh, here's a good picture from 25 minutes ago. This was from the pits, from McLaren. Oh. Raikkonen just was coming around, and then he got a snap in the wheel, and it shoved him into the kitty litter. Well, that sucks. Yeah, you don't want to be that guy. Alright, so let's go ahead. We are pulling up a new picture. This is from the pits just a moment ago. You guys get an idea what it looks like. So yeah, red flag, session stopped. That kind of helps out the other teams and gives time for the track to kind of, how can I say, warm up. Oop, why is the chat hidden? Chat hidden. Why is the chat hidden? No. Show more. No, I don't want the chat hidden. What are you doing? Oh, show less. Okay, it's hiding the chat, guys. I don't know why. I didn't ask for this. I never wanted this for you. Alright, I'm going to exit out. I'll be back. There we go. We got the chat back. Alright, I'm heading out. See ya later, man. Thank you for joining us. And from the grandstand, your host, Phil the Titan. See you later, bud. Alright, so we have... Is he in the car? Okay, so we have Lando Norris in the car with this cool helmet. Yes, guys, if you guys can get the app, it is incredible. My wife is sleeping with another man. Guys, when you guys can see my wife, you're going to go, why is she with that ugly son of a... She's pretty hot. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the session's been lifted. It's back. Time is going. 57 minutes left, and nothing exciting is happening. All right. McLarens are heading back on track. Walla walla bang bang. Raikkonen out. Monza. All right. We're back on track. McLaren's back on track. All right, they're looking good. Carlos Sainz is hitting the track already nicely instead of hitting the curbs and flying. Raikkonen is pissed. Iceman is not so icy. He looks more like the heater. You want the heater? I'll give it to you. All right, here we go. Hi guys, thank you for joining us. Where are you guys watching from? Let us know down in the comments. We have the lovely wife in the studio today with us. She's laying right behind me. She typically watches all the F1 races with me, but ever since I started doing from the grandstand stuff here on YouTube, she hasn't been in the studio, so. All right, the track is drying up. Everyone is moving on to intermediates. This is looking good. Track is drying. All right, everyone's looking really good. Let us know where you're watching from down in the comments. And thank you for joining us. Trying to see if there's any more pictures for you guys. Well, that was cool. All right, so we already had Verstappen go off on the first chicane. He's on intermediates as well. He keeps going off track. Oh, yellow. We're going to have a red flag again. Is that Stroll? No, Perez. Perez is out. He blew off his back wing. Man, that looks horrible, actually. All right, he's fine. He's getting out. I don't think it's smart to run in this condition. I think they need to let the track dry out. They don't have the money to keep pouring in. All right, guys, join the chat. You guys are here. Let me know where you guys are watching from. And did you just see Perez? All right, and we're also on Twitter. We're bugging everybody on Twitter. Bitcoin. We got a Bitcoiner. Ooh, so he had a spin. Hit the wall. Wall kicked him. And then he broke the front axle as well. Not the worst crash, thank God. But it was still a bad crash. Okay. Wow. Yeah, no bueno. Let's see if we get some imagery of that. There has to be some imagery because that's a pretty bad crash. Okay, so here's the crash. I got a picture of it. We'll get rid of Lando Norris. Lando. Every time I hear his name, I just think of Star Wars. Alright, there we go. So here's the crash. We got a red flag that you're standing. Yeah, not looking good for the guy. session stopped. Everyone's heading back into the pits. We have red flag, red flag, red flag. I will let you guys know when we go back to green. Yeah, so with Perez probably out of the session till FP3. FP1, I mean. Ooh, looks like there's heat in the tires and the water is sizzling off. That's cool. That's not, that tells me they're good. They're ready for softs. All right, let's continue on. Kind of looks like Charles is just waiting. There's no point of damaging the top tier cars at all. We only have 55 minutes left of the session. So far, Cafe is fastest in sector 1, 2, and 3. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, Perez is out. I think people were cheering that he's out. Yeah. Wow. He just lost all grip. It's like he didn't even try though. Aye, that guy. Alright guys, we're going to end up having a lot of red flags of the session. So we're going to probably take our break and then we'll be back for the full session of FP2. Because the track needs to dry out. All we're going to do is see crashing. Wow. Yeah, same corner. Sainz had his problem. Yeah. No, Racing Point is going to be pretty upset. It's not like they have unlimited funding. All right, so they're working on Raikkonen's car. Yeah, session stopped, but it looks like it's going to be a dry FP2, so that's very exciting. Wow. This is very interesting. I like those seats they found. Oh, wow. Those are pretty cool seats that they found. All right, this session's totally red flagged. They they lit the session up again, but I don't think anyone should be out, period. The track needs to dry. All right, everyone's hopping back in. Looks like we're going to see some cars exit the pits and be back to track time. Here we go. Let me know where you guys are in the world in the comments down below. Thank you for joining us. All right, so they are looking at... Are they looking at Stroll's? I think they're looking at Stroll's car. Yeah, Lance Stroll. They're going to change out the wing. All right, they're changing out the wing on Lance Stroll clearly because of Perez. All right, Daniel Kvyat. All right, cars are back on track. Here we go, guys. Cars are back on track. Renault and I think that was Norris. So we have a McLaren and 2 Renaults back on track. All right, so the session is no longer red flag. No longer red flag. And Lando. I'm loving that helmet. Loving that helmet. But everyone's now on intermediates. I think this is going to be a good session. So let's check this out. This is pretty cool. This is Ed. All right, right there. Oh, Jackie Stewart trying to hook up with women. This guy's really a creep. No, that's not it. But that's cool. I like that. Okay, so we have everyone back on track. It looks good. They're on their out laps. The only people we don't have on track right now are Vettel, Leclerc, Raikkonen clearly because of the accident. And then we have Hamilton and Bottas still in the pits. But everybody else is flying on track. Oh, walla walla bing bing. All right, it's looking pretty good so far. Hopefully we don't get no more incidences. We could finish the session. There you go. Okay, so the Renaults are looking pretty good coming into the first chicane. I said that way too early. Let's jump on board with Albon. Actually, let's go with Kvyat. I want to see how Kvyat's doing. Daniel Kvyat, he's really doing good. I mean, he leaves both teams, comes back to Toro Rosso, and he's just a really good driver. He's looking for grip right now, but don't test it. Don't test it. There's no need to break the car. All right, he's coming into the last corner, heading into the straight, looking for grip. No grip. He goes wide, and he goes flat out. Here he goes. Let's see how he comes into the first corner. All right, so there's a lot of water still on the straight. That was weird. Oversteered into the first corner of the chicane. Okay, let's jump on board with Ricardo. Ricardo's looking really strong in that Renault. All right, let's see how Daniel Kvyat does again. He's coming to the next chicane. Oh, he cuts. Jumps the... What's wrong with this kid? He goes quickest overall. So right now we have Hulkenberg. He is the fastest, but doesn't mean nothing. It's FP1 and it's in the rain. Albon locks it up. Ooh, he locks it up twice. 3, 4. He locked it up 4 times. He ruined his left front intermediate. Was it worth it? I don't think so. Okay, they're heading down. Yeah, Daniel Kvyat, he's doing really good. I'm really surprised. Excuse me. We're jumping on board with Lando Norris. Is it me or does Lando Norris look like he's like a 5-year-old kid hanging out with a bunch of dudes? Alex Albon coming out of the last corner, heading down the straight, and he is looking good. But let's see how he comes into the first chicane. He has a lot of lockups, so I'm wondering if he's going to lock up again. Oh, he has a flat spot on his right or left front. Ooh, he slides. Oh my god, you can tell the tire's doing this. Bum, 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 bum. Hi. That must be so uncomfortable. Alright, so Albon got it right. He didn't jump the second chicane. And Lando still looking really good. Verstappen goes fastest with a 133.800. Alright, so we're on board with Verstappen. And he's looking really good right now. And thank you for the subscribe. Well, that was really sweet of you. I appreciate it. Alright, so here he goes. Max is already looking like he's got some pre-qualifying pace heading into this session. Whoa. What happened? Is that Gasly? Hold on. We have a car out. We have a car out. Yeah, Pierre Gasly. And he's in a bad position, guys. This is not where you want to be. He's on the first corner. First chicane. Oh, God. No, not good. Not good. Okay, yeah. He got out. Oh. He's blocking traffic now. He's blocking traffic now on the first chicane. The session's red flagged. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, even my wife's like, what the hell's he doing? Okay, yeah, I don't get what's going on. Okay, so they're pushing him. What the hell was that, Gasly? Well, he's the one who got demoted from Red Bull. Yeah, that's why, as my wife said. Man. Gasly. Dude. Yeah, that's going on Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter, join us. What is up with that kid? Alright, let's see if there's any pictures. No pictures, no pictures. Why? I don't know about Monza. Yes, it's 2:52 in the morning here in California. I'm exhausted. Alright, so Verstappen's back in track. Back in the pits, I mean. See? So what's going on? Pierre Gasly, they brought him back in. Good. Okay, so there we go. All right, so we're back. 37 minutes to go. But we still need the track to dry up. All right, guys. We'll be back with the rest of the session for FP2. We're going to call it quits, though, because this is nothing's really going on. The track's too wet. It still needs to dry. We have no times in yet for Mercedes. Let me see if there's any online live radios for you guys. Online F1 Monza. How to watch the F1 Grand Prix. Well, the F1 TV app is one. Uh, KO. It's an action that will be paid for services. ESPN, Sky. Siberia? Who's going to Siberia? Ooh, live timing. How can I highlight all this? Alright, so we have live timing now. That's awesome. And they have live commentary. So I'll drop the link for the live commentary for you guys. Excuse me. Just farted. Here you guys go. That's live timing and live commentary. So join in. There's no reason. If you're watching YouTube, you could totally watch that. Oh, cool. We have Leclerc back on track. He's on intermediates. The track looks pretty dry in the sense of what it was. It was very damp and wet. All right, here he goes. Leclerc's already looking strong. Let's see if he could put Max Verstappen's 133.800 into the gutter. Which clearly I know he's going to. Where is Hamilton? Where is Hamilton? Beached on curb. Yes, join the chat. We are on Twitter chatting about the race with the fans. Please join us. Morning, Titan. I'm tired. Max Verstappen shaking his head like a little kid. And Jackie Stewart's right there with him. I'm not a Jackie Stewart fan at all. And he's very touchy with everybody. All right, so we are green. We are green. Track is clear. We don't have a time yet, though, from Leclerc. I'm waiting for Leclerc to set a fast time. Here he goes. Looks like Leclerc's already on the hunt. Here he goes. He's into the second chicane. He gets it right. A lot of wheel movement. Oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't see that. Leclerc actually cut the first chicane. But he's not the first driver to do that. Everyone's been doing that. It's too wet. Hey, he's drifting a Ferrari F1 car. Not many people could say they can do that. Is anyone going to be watching the Pro Series for F1 Esports next week? YouTube. Hey there, YouTube. Alright, so Verstappen still has the fastest lap. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Daniel Kvyat. He sets a faster time. 1:33.721. That's pretty fast. Alright, Norris is right behind them. Let's see how the Ferraris do. The Ferraris are coming in. Alright, Fittipaldi. I didn't know he was one of their reserve drivers. Red Hogs. All right, so let's get on board. I want to see what Leclerc's going to be running. So Leclerc's going. He's coming up to the last corner. Let's see if he does it. I think he's going to do it. Here he goes. Is he going to top the times? I think he's going to top the times. Signs. Leclerc. Wow. Signs. I saw the sign. Alright. Camera's going to go on. Let me know where you guys are in the world. Down below the comments. Where are you watching? Alright, so Verstappen, he's sucking on a straw and he's not heading out. George Russell, he's going to be heading out. 30 minutes left of the session. Hamilton's getting in. Here we go. This is exciting. Hamilton is now in the car. And this is going to be exciting. Because I'm taking my shirt off because it's so hot in this room. The naked begins. I think I'm going to hop under the sheets with my wife. What's up, girl? Yes, my wife is really hot. And I'm shutting the camera. Because I am probably going to get naked and go lay next to her and watch F1. Sorry, guys. She comes first. Alright, guys. So if you guys want access to watch, I have in the comments the F1 TV link. Go and download the app if you want to watch it from your phone. But I highly recommend on your computer so you could have a boatload of windows open. But yeah, they're on intermediate tires and still having a problem. What's going on with these cats? Alright. So Valtteri is getting ready. He's going to be heading out on track. Track is really drying up. Albon. He's running fourth fastest right now with 28 minutes to go. Let's see what happens here. Gasly. He reminds me of that, what do you call that creature from Pokemon? Gasly? Is that, I think that's his name. Where's that little creature? Pokemon. There he is. I found him. Haha. I found him. Alright, guys. Let me show you guys. I think it's funny as... Yes, I'm getting naked. Nah. I'm in my shorts. Woo! I just realized we're live streaming on Mixer. The Mixer has a policy that you can't have no shirt on. But it's like, really? Why not? It's just no shirt. Okay, let me show you guys the picture. Gasly. Here is Gasly. Ha 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 ha. Even looks like him. But yeah, that's what, every time I hear his name, that's what I see. Ooh, ooh. Giovananzi. He is spinning out on the first chicane. Nothing new. It's the same story, guys. Same story. Filling it, fill up. All these late nights catching up. Shame it's a wet race. Would prefer dry at Monza. Hopefully it clears up for the weekend goes on. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, man. I'm just happy I have my naked wife in the studio with me watching. I'm so funny. You're not getting a peep show, YouTube. I know you want it. I know I'm sexy. All right, so Hamilton's already looking really good. The track is dried up, guys. The track is actually dried up. There's still like little damp spots, but here we go. Leclerc already set the fastest time with a 1:31.290. Okay, now things are getting exciting. Now I'm waking up. See? This is good. This is good. Here we go. Hamilton's back. He's on fire. I'm going to go ahead and shut this. Live. Alright, so we are live on the big screen. Ooh. Set. Everyone is hitting that damn freaking curb. Okay, now you turn it back on. Aha. Ugh. I can't show you guys that. That's actual footage. Thank God you guys couldn't see it. Hey, F1, you can't get mad. I didn't see shit. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hamilton goes fastest. Not yet. Come on, Ham. Come on, Ham. Come on, Ham. Why the F is Fernando Alonso there? Oh my God, dude. Please leave. And he's at McLaren and he's staring and he's looking like he wants to do something. Oh God, please go away before you shock yourself again. So right now we have the two fastest drivers of Leclerc and Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton's now the fastest lap leader. No, he's not. I thought he would be with that time. He had a faster sector at the end. Stay out of it, babe. Alright, guys, we're going to get everything ready for FP2. We will catch you later. I'm going to go lay naked next to my wife, which I can do off camera. Have fun, guys.